Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the most probably expected update of all time that I've had to do. I know it's been a very long time that I haven't posted an update, and that's because, life. Life goes on, life keeps on spinning, and unfortunately, when you have weight loss surgery, things come at you in a way where you kind of are unprepared for it for some damn reason. Most of you know who has followed me over the last 3 years that, I was unemployed for a while due to my weight issue at 565. And now things are really different. Life is much better, much simpler in so many ways because of weight loss surgery. So a few things I want to touch down basically on this update is the questions that I'm getting from everybody. Hey, first of all, let me just say that this is live. I'm not editing any of this video or anything. I'm speaking out of my mind. I'm kind of nervous for some reason. That's why I'm blabbing and confusing and mixing words, but I'm going to try my best. It's been a while since I've done a live, non-edited video. Okay. I have lost 265 pounds, right? The lowest I hit was 301. I lost that weight over a span of a year and a half, almost 2 years. I was 301 for about 9 months or 10. I've done 2-3 diets. I've exercised. I've done 2 a days at the gym. And for some damn apparent reason, I just wouldn't come down from 300. I never got to reach the 200 pounds like I wished or would have loved to be in. My all-time goal was to be at the 240, 230, 250 range, because I know that, you gain weight after surgery. And for me to be at 250 to gain back to 270, 280, I would have been completely satisfied with it. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case for me. I stayed at 301 and I kept gaining weight. I noticed that my hunger came back probably stronger than ever than before my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And I gained probably 310, 315, 320, 330, 340. I'm at almost 350 again. I'm back to a size 3 instead of a 2. I'm back to size 40, 42 instead of a 30, 36. And that for me is depressing in a lot of ways. So I have contacted my surgeon, Dr. Roth at Columbia Presbyterian, and I went to meet with him, and he wants me to, kind of do the stomach test or whatever it's called to see the size of my pouch, because I told him that I'm able to consume more food than ever. Not before my surgery, obviously, but since my since my sleeve. And instead of consuming one chicken breast or maybe 2 or 3 chicken wings, I can eat 4 or 5 in a sit down, with a little side of salad or rice even, I'm such a carb head, it's not even funny. So 2 possible things. 1, he re-sleeves me, or 2, I just go with the full-on bypass, because I've spoken to so many people who's had the bypass and who's had obviously the sleeve. And in the long term, for some reason, the people who's had the bypass are more successful in gaining less weight than the sleeve, because they'll always have that bypass, whereas sleevers don't. Our pouch gets bigger and bigger. Yeah, it expands, and that's it. We have nothing else to help us, to aid us. So that's where I think I'm going with that, and that's where I am with the whole weight loss journey. Pretty disappointment to me. I know people say I'm too hard on myself, but that's just the way I am. I expect nothing but the best, and that's it. Oh, and another thing, the plastic surgery, the skin removal. My insurance never approved it. I had HIP of New York, or as they call it now, Emblem Health. It was never approved. the cost for that surgery, the circumferential skin removal, to take off the fat, the loose skin around my waist, would have costed a total of almost $13,000. And I'm not rich. I'm a working man. So I shot that down, and hopefully with the re-sleeve or the bypass that I'm gonna get in a few months, my new insurance, $11.99, through my wife's insurance. Yeah, my wife. I got married, ladies and gentlemen, this October of 2014, by the way. Our honeymoon was in October in Cancun. Beautiful, beautiful time. The wedding was amazing, by the way. We got engaged 2013 of June. That's the date we met 12 years ago. We went on our first date, actually, and a year later we got married. Wedding preparation was a headache. Oh God, I do not want to do that over again. So a divorce is not happening for her. She would have to kill me, I guess, but don't tell her I said that. Here's a ring. By the way, yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm not a single man anymore, ladies. Sorry to disappoint. Anyway, back on topic. So yeah, I shot that down. 13 grand was just too freaking much. And now when I get re-sleeved, hopefully my new insurance, $11.99, let's see, because I hear they're very, very lenient with, this. Hopefully they'll say, yeah, let's just, do the surgery on him. And hope all goes well, right? All you can do is hope in this world, in this life. So difficult. As far as career goes, I know I mentioned in my old videos that I wanted to be a kind of like a weight loss counselor for kids and everything. That's where my mind was. That's where I was going. I was actually getting into it, but situation rose and I took it. And the situation is now that I am a manager, promoter, marketing, booking agent for a very, very popular DJ here in New York City, amongst the Latin and hip hop community. He goes by the way of DJ Cass. Some of you may know him, some of you may not. He's on Instagram, and so am I, of course. By the way, follow me at Alex the Manager. That's Alex DA Manager. For all my updates, inquiries or anything. Anyway, back on topic. So that's where I am now with my surgery, with my journey. Not very happy about it, to be honest. Maybe that's why I didn't want to do videos anymore, because I saw the weight gain. I was just, heartbroken, kind of stressed and depressed and anxious, because I was doing so well, and I was used to seeing the negative and negative, negative on a scale, to all of a sudden see positive, positive, positive. It was mind blowing for me, and just kind of blah, like you just don't want to do anything else with yourself. But I got the ball rolling with the help of my wife. She put that match under my ass, and I'm back up, and I'm seeing the nutritionist. I have to see her for 3 more months, and do all those tests again, and hopefully I get this re-sleeve or the bypass done, and things will work out for the best. I'm gonna try, and I'm not gonna promise, because I know I broke the promise from the last video. I was supposed to update it later on or the next day, but at this job I work almost every day. Sometimes we're not off for about 6-7 weeks. And here in New York City, clubs close at 4 in the morning. And he's such a popular DJ that I get him his bookings 2 or 3 a day from 11 at night to 4 in the morning. Very hectic, very, very hectic. I'm going to try to update as frequent as possible on this new journey. This is what I call Brolic's Journey Part 2, I guess, being that one was successful and then unsuccessful. So I thank every one of you for following, for sitting here and listening to me babble about my update. I know it wasn't very planned out, and I was all over the place with the video, but again, I haven't done a video in a long time. Actually, I think this is exactly how I do videos, and I've always done them. I think this is why people like them, because, you know, it's here in the moment, in the spot, unedited, cursing and mistakes after mistakes. And I see myself in front of this camera now, well, on my iPad Air too, and, you know, kind of get nervous a little bit, but whatever. Anyway, thank you again for sitting here and listening to me babble, talk about my journey, talk about the update. You have any questions? I still help hundreds and hundreds of people through my email. I'll post my email address down. I'll post my Instagram down there, my Facebook down there. What else do I have? Is there anything else? No? Okay. I'll post all my information down there so you can hit me up and ask me any questions you want, because, you know, I know a lot still, although I don't follow most of it anymore. You know, the whole non-eating carbs and whatnot. I cut down on the rice, by the way. I used to eat rice every night with my protein, and I cut down on that. I'm eating salad and veggies only with protein. You know, so. Oh, and the last thing, yeah, you might see that the background is different. We moved out from where we were. We lived in a basement and under my parents' house. And we've got this beautiful, beautiful 1-bedroom open concept apartment, maybe about 2-3 blocks away from where my parents live. My mom is very happy about that, by the way. So I'll probably just give you a quick tour. See, we have this beautiful view. Beautiful sunlight comes in. Sorry, the couch is a mess because I got my father-in-law sleeping over because we have a little situation going on in his apartment. And there goes my 2 kids, Beast and Belle. Hey. Yeah, I know. They're sunbathing. That's my father-in-law's things. And, yeah. Oh, that's my friend's gift over there. He's having a baby. So excited. My best friend from high school, Marlon. Congratulations to you and Gisela, by the way. That's our little dining room. The kitchen's over there by the dining room. Bedroom is by the Blu-rays. You go in through there, and yeah, that's my surround sound. So I'm doing pretty well as far as life goes. I'm at where I need to be. I remember last time I told you guys that I was kind of playing catch up with my life because I wasn't working for so many years, and you know, due to my weight issue, and now I actually feel like I caught up with life. I maintained amazing credit. I've started my pension and 401 and, you know, all that stuff that you need to do when you're at the age of 30. Yeah, I'm 30 now. My birthday was March 11th. I'm 30. I hit the big 3-0 this year. I remember when I started doing these videos, I was 27 years old, 26, 27. Time freaking flies. Enjoy your youth, people. Don't grow up so fast. Adulthood is kind of stressful, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I'm caught up with life. I'm doing well, ladies and gentlemen. I feel healthy. I still feel very energetic, as you can see the way I talk and I emphasize my words. I love life. Life is beautiful, by the way. And fellas, don't be scared to get married. I'm married, yes, I have a ring, but it doesn't mean that your fun ends, if you know what I'm saying. Kidding, by the way. All right, let me cut the video at 14 seconds. Everybody, well, more than 14, yeah. Everybody, take care of yourselves. God bless you all. Thank you for sitting here and watching my video and me talk about mumbo jumbo, all this stuff. Any questions, feel free to contact me again at the links down below, or just comment here. You know, I pop in once in a while, and again, I'll try and make updates. And Christopher, on my Facebook, I just saw your post today saying that you gained weight. I'm in the same boat, buddy. If you need a shoulder to lean on mine, because I actually need a couple shoulders to lean on. It's very stressful, and damn, it sucks. I know how you feel, buddy. All right, guys. Peace, love, and have a beautiful, beautiful spring day, New Yorkers and Americans. Everybody all over the world. Peace.